Okay, assalamu alaikum. So today our topic of discussion is theme of love and war, construction of the novel and plot construction. ये 3 क्वेश्चन है और इनका आंसर जो है वो सेम ही होगा. अर्नेस्ट हेमिंगवे का नावल है फेयरवेल टू आर्म्स. इसके क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट किए थे कल. एक क्वेश्चन जो है वो मैंने अपलोड किया था. आज जो है 3 क्वेश्चन हैं और आंसर सेम है. सो क्वेश्चन इम्पॉर्टेंट है. ये पेपर में काफ़ी दफ़ा रिपीट हो जाता है, इसलिए let's start. A Farewell to Arms is one of the remarkable, commendable, and the best war novel of all times. In this novel, the venture of Frederick and Catherine and their relation portrayed the symbolic representation of war and love. Henry is put in the web of war and love, which is inexplicable. Hemingway has successfully fused the theme of love and war. The development of the two themes run exactly parallel. Book 1 introduced both the themes of the novel at the very outset. The vivid descriptions of the war set the tone for the whole novel. With the rain came the cholera, but it was checked, and in the end only 7,000 died of it in the army. ये काफ़ी दफ़ा जो है MCQs में आ जाता है कि कितनी तादाद थी जो मर गए थे. Henry, an American, has voluntarily participated in Italy in her war against Australia, but the point to note is that at no stage does Henry identify with the war. Indeed, he wishes that the war end. Likewise, his attitude to Catherine is that of a man who just wants a good time with an attractive woman. Thus, throughout Book 1, Henry's interest in the war is superficial, and his interest in Catherine is shallow. Book 2 is mainly devoted to the development of theme of love. Catherine too arrives at the same hospital where Henry is to undergo treatment. Henry is now deeply in love with Catherine. Catherine also adores and worships her lover. She has merged herself in him. She says, "There is not any me, I am you, don't make up a separate me." Soon she informs him that she is pregnant. The love affair has reached its climax. Though the war is kept in Book 2 in the background, it is not forgotten. If Book 2 was devoted chiefly to the theme of love with war in the background, Book 3 is devoted chiefly to the theme of war with the love in the background. In this phase of novel, we see that Rinaldi, Henry, and even Priest are showing wariness with war. Henry, now out of war, he has no more obligations. Rejecting the war, he thinks of Catherine. I was not made to think. I was made to eat. My God, yes, eat and drink and sleep with Catherine. In Book 4, the theme of love is developed with only a few references of the war. Henry arrives in Stresa in civilian clothes. He has made a separate peace and bidden a farewell to arms. He finds Catherine and both feel very happy at the reunion. Henry here expresses one of his most important idea about life. Life kills the very good and the very gentle and the very brave impartially. Book 4 ends with the escape to Switzerland and safety. Book 5 has hardly any room for war. The first 4 chapters of this book describe the ecstasy the lovers enjoy in a mountain villa in Switzerland. But this happiness is soon thwarted by the death of the child and Catherine. This tragic ending makes a shattering impact on our mind. In the end, we may say that the themes of love and war go hand in hand with each other. It is very difficult to state which of the theme was predominant. A meticulous study will show that Hemingway has given a little more space to the theme of love than that of the war. Indeed, the novel tells the स्टोरी ऑफ लव अगेंस्ट अ बैकग्राउंड ऑफ वॉर। ओके, सो फेवरेट टू आर्म्स के इम्पॉर्टेंट जितने भी क्वेश्चन थे वो आज कंप्लीट हो गए हैं। फेवरेट टू आर्म जो है वो पूरा नावल कंप्लीट कर लिया है। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़, स्टे ट्यून।